If there is an initiation of a thought, then everywhere is fire. The quiet place where the millions of affinities of the thoughts are ceased, then the spring can blossom. And this is from the complete book of principal contents of the human life and temperament from my teacher's book, the yellow cover, embryonic breathing, Qigong meditation. We have a longer video of what this means, and we dive in to the meaning of this passage. Interestingly, what I would like to share is the fact that these sort of scripts have the consciousness of fractals, microcosm, and macrocosm. Just think of cause and effect. If there's an initiation of a thought or a word, if there's an initiation of a phrase, or if there's initiation of an action, it in effect creates downstream actions, effects, and thoughts, right? Based on the quality of an action or a thought, it can create a fire that has to be put out. Or does the fire perpetuate? Is the effect of the continued thoughts, actions, just producing more fire? When we look at the Tao, what is the Tao? You cannot name the Tao. Once you try to name the Tao, it's no longer the Tao. And we're basically talking about Holy Spirit, talking about source, we're talking about creation, everything that we see around in the physical realm originates and has the destination of ultimate source. The plane of possibility is what one of the neuroscientists that I like to follow, Dan Siegel, says. The plane of possibility, where infinite possibilities exist. As soon as there's a thought, there begins a initiation of material cells, energy in the material realm, until we finally manifest based on our own thoughts and actions. And this helps us to look at our own thoughts. And we're looking at mental health today, right? Are the thoughts that we are having producing fire everywhere? Or do they have the potential to produce fire everywhere? Or do they have that potential to put out fires? And essentially, what is the intention of the thoughts that are arising? And so we need to just be conscious of our thoughts. If we can't be conscious of our thoughts, let's be conscious of our words. If we can't be conscious of our words, let's be conscious of our actions, so as to mitigate fires everywhere. There's a large universe, right, that fills everywhere. Well, that just, that we exist in. The planets, the solar systems, this planet, us, humankind. And then there's a small universe. The small universe, which is everyone's individual body. Everyone's individual body mirrors that of the large universe. The heaven in the upper dantian, earth in the lower dantian at the abdomen, and in the heart space we have humankind, what we call the three powers. We'll talk more about that. But there's a quiet place where all of these things, if you can find that quiet place and cease thoughts, then the spring can blossom. So that's mind of no mind, thought of no thought. When we meditate, we can get glimpses of what my teacher calls the other side. He says on the other side, I can just get a sense that there's this beautiful, uh, peaceful garden. And this is connected to, for me, sleep, semi-sleep, strategies for relaxation, and the healing herb of the Tao. If we can cease the thought, cease the thoughts, the millions of thoughts, and quiet the mind, then that spring can blossom. Let me know what you think. Again, I'll link the longer video uh, to this segment. We'll continue to discuss it. Love to hear your thoughts, your comments, and direct message me if you like. We could even book a call if you'd like a meditation consultation or a little bit more insight. Maybe you want to learn how to cease the thoughts, or maybe you want to learn how to sleep better at night. Love to help you out with that. Stay tuned for the next segment. What we'll be talking about is the winter season and how it affects mental health and what we should be doing right now in the winter and what organs are associated. So stay tuned.